welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos with commentaries and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much. So guys, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok by this brother, and I thought to share with you guys where there is a new ruling that tells that people who are actually enslaved are not citizens, and this got a lot of people reacting, and I was able to put up his video because he was like he need this video to actually go up, like he need a boost so that every other person will see what is going on. I'm just going to roll it. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. All right, lovelies, let's dive into it.
Hey, good morning. Remember when I said this to you back in 22? In an attempt to weaken the power of the black vote, politicians in the state of Louisiana and Alabama are headed to the Supreme Court in order to redefine blackness and who can be black. That's right, in 2022, white men are going to the Supreme Court to decide on who can be black in this country. And then I said this, and if Brown is overturned and enslavement as punishment for crime is not written out of state laws, then all that takes us back to Scott v. Sanford, where the Supreme Court ruled that the Constitution does not apply to black people free or enslaved, and that the Negro has no rights that the white man is bound to respect. And remember, historically, Negro did not just simply mean black people. It also included indigenous people as well. Well, yesterday, August 25th, 2024, the Republican Party came out with this. Kamala Harris can't be president of the United States of America because black people aren't considered citizens under the Constitution. That's right. The National Federation of Republican Assemblies has cited the infamous 1857 Dred Scott Supreme Court decision, which stated enslaved black people weren't considered citizens. And they did this to prove that Kamala Harris can't be president of the United States. And this is the paperwork they filed to do it. They just didn't attack Kamala Harris. They also said the same thing about Nikki Haley and Vivek Ramaswamy. Cue the music. I never thought the leopards would eat my face. Oh, I never thought the leopards would eat my face. But they are! Every non-white person who supports the Republican Party supports a party who believes you shouldn't even be a citizen of this country. Black Republicans, especially you, and I see you all over the country, doctors, lawyers, nurses, friends, ex-cons. You're supporting a party who doesn't even think you should be a citizen of this country. How dare you? And you sit there proud chanting, "Make America great again," and let's take America back to when it was great. They're talking about taking America back to the 1850s. That's where you want to go? That's where you want to be. So remember what you're voting for this coming November. You're voting for or against the re-enslavement of non-white people. That's what's on the ballot in 2024.
Okay, let's forget about the election for a second. Let's take this as a learning moment. What was just exposed to us? Could it be that some of these super so-called woke folks wasn't lying to you the whole time? That yes, you're really not considered a citizen? You know what I'm saying? That they've really been trying to hide this from you? And look, right when it's beneficial for them, they use it. They remind you you're technically speaking now. Now hold on, yo. Again, let's get away from the election. Okay? Because what offended you might not be meant to hurt you. Look at it as, yo, they just exposed something to you. They're telling you something. The only people that can really be claiming black is you. Because technically speaking, you ain't even get your whole revolution over with. You still really under subjugated as property, as state property. That's a fact. That's what they're showing you. Read the Dred Scott case. That's what they're using. We have not been lying to you. Claim your nationality.
OCO, let's get right into it. Go and look at that clip. Makes a good point. Makes a good argument about how they using the dress code case to disqualify Kamala Harris, and that they got a rule that no white man could be like under the rule of or have a right or listen to some black person, right? That's a dress code case, right? But I'm gonna tell you the crazy shit to all that. We not supposed to be a part of that system in the first place. Residents, because the Constitution is for the residents. The residents are the foreigners. We're not foreigners. Well, if you want to be African American, you can be a foreigner, right? The reason why they're saying that is because we got our own government. That's why, just like it said in the Dred Scott case, no person that looks like me can, a Caucasian does not have to respect the rule of somebody that looks like me. So under the Dred Scott case also, we don't have to respect their rule neither. It works both ways. It does. See, that video is a good reference point. But granted, I agree. No carbonated, melanated, original people of Turtle Island, North America, should not have say-so over Caucasians, just like no Caucasian should have say-so over us. I agree, we should have our own government. Because there's no way in the fucking world we should be obeying the rule of enslavers. No way. I agree with the Dred Scott case. That we should not tell them what to do, and they should not tell us what to do. They shouldn't tell us how to bear arms. They should not tell us that we got to follow the Constitution. There should be not Caucasian police in our neighborhoods. We shouldn't be going to their court systems. We shouldn't be working at their jobs. We shouldn't be on their credit system. That's for their immigration. We shouldn't be on that. We got enough people over here that we can have our own government. I agree with the Dred Scott case. We should not be following them. But we're the idiots that follow them. That's why they don't listen to... They literally go by that rule in the Dred Scott case. No Caucasian man should follow the rule of a carbonated man or woman. We follow them. They don't follow us. Well, some of us anyway, because that's why people that look like me should not be voting. We should not be praising their gods. We should not be hampering over them. We can live together, but we should not be under each other's rule. Not with the history we got here. If a man is beating your ass, women, you still gonna go to another man that's beating your ass and be under his rule? Or are you gonna get the fuck away? Are you gonna listen to that man? Men, if a woman tries to get you murked by the police, you gonna follow under her? No, we should not be ruled by foreigners. And foreigners should not be ruled by us. They need to pay homage and respect us on our land, but we should not have presidents over them. Just like they should not have presidents over us. I agree with them. 1,000%. That's why I don't follow their rules. I do what I want, when I want to. And if the police got a problem with it, we can handle that. I know their rules. They don't know my rules. My rules is tribal. So, the Constitution is created to keep them in line because they knew they was unruly. Remember that. That's why the Constitution don't have us in it, because it was meant for them. So we need to learn the Constitution to see how they're supposed to conduct themselves. We're not supposed to be listening and following them. We're not supposed to be voting for them. Why are you voting for your ex-slavers' descendants to rule over you? You don't even make sense. That's why I will never vote. I will vote when we got our own government, not under theirs. That's their voting shit. Let them have that. Yes, they dangerous.
First and foremost, I got Seminole blood running through me. I ain't scared. That's one. You better go through my timeline. My grandmama predicted this a long time ago. They never had an intention on making us fucking legal citizens, sir. We on borrowed fucking time. You better ask somebody. You're not dealing with one of these little typical niggas on this fucking app. Okay, sir? I know some shit. I'm 54 fucking years old. I'm not stupid. I just left Florida. I was just on the reservation, sir. Go look through my shit. Okay? The same guns they got, I got. Ain't nobody fucking scared. I'm gonna down on my fucking feet, not my knees. They pop up, I'm gonna pop the fuck out. And I'm gonna show the fuck out. The fuck are you talking about? I'm not voting for none of these motherfuckers. Obama ain't do shit and she ain't gonna do shit. Period, point, fucking blank. I stand on that shit. 20 toes down, motherfucker. Who you think you talking to? I ain't one of these little young scary niggas. Yes, the fuck I am gonna gatekeep blackness. I'm a fucking Solani and not an African American.
Listen.
Okay, hold on. Hear me out. So here's the thing. Go back and watch that. It's important. But like, yo, if we could use this in our benefit, right? Because if I'm not a citizen, then give me my money. Give me some of that migrant money. Give it to me. Where is a free cock? Give it to me. Can we use this as our benefit? Like, can we reverse racism there on this one? That's all I'm saying. Like, could somebody educate me on that? I'm just saying. Help me out. Help me. Okay.
Like, seriously, lovelies, these people will actually not cease to amaze me. These Republicans, will actually not cease to keep on, bringing in one thing or the other for them to actually, hold hands to say that their plan is a success. Like, when I saw this video, the first thing that actually came to my mind is that I thought it said that this young lady, Kamala, is actually not a black woman. Like, I thought she is not a black woman. So why all of these things? Why all of these controversies all over? Like, why is it that they are actually looking for one way or the other to prove a point? Like, to make it seem that she is not qualified, she is unqualified. Personally, I do not even have any problem with it's a choice. Vote for whoever you want and all of that. But this, because of all of these things that is happening now, they are bringing something that has to do that if you are, a black person that have a descendant of the slave and all of that, you are not a citizen. Like, seriously, lovelies, how could people go to this extent to prove a point? How would you go to this? Like, now this is actually, it's giving desperate. It's giving like, I am going to do everything possible for me to see myself in a particular position. This is just what it's giving. It's not more giving integrity. It's giving like someone that is, oh my God, I just have to show myself, my supremacy and all of that in order for me to get whatsoever I want to get. Like, this article, when I read this article, I was like, how could people actually think like this? How? So because of all of these things that is happening with the election now, they want to bring something that has to do with, if you're a black person, even like, and if you are even a black American, you are not considered to be, like, I don't get it. And people are just, what is happening? What is the plan? What are they trying to do? How could you, I say like that you actually want to go to some certain extent to prove a point. You just want to do everything possible not to give opportunity to someone who have all the qualifications she has to actually ascertain it. Actually looking for every means to make this lady to step down. At first, they never see her as a black woman. Like, she's not a black woman. Like, and now all of a sudden, she's a black lady. Like, I don't get it. When this my favorite TikToker of mine talked about how so many people that looks like me, talking about how, oh my God, they support Republicans, and Republicans are going to take them to the new whatsoever that, I totally agree with him. Like, how would you just keep on, fueling people that keep telling you that you are not even the citizen? So why are you fighting for people that keep, letting you down, trying to make every means possible for them to make you lesser than them? They're always looking down on you, always treating you so badly to the extent of telling you that you are not even a citizen. So you do not have the qualification to participate in anything. Like, they're trying to take people back. But every other people that looks like me depend on people that look like me in the US and all of that. Like, seriously, this is actually getting out of hand. When I saw this video, I was like, okay, this is it. Everyone have to see this. Everybody just have to see it, so that everyone will just know what he or she is about to get their self involved. because it's actually not the way at which everyone is perceiving it to be. There is more to it. They are just looking for a way. If they'll bring up this, if it's cleared, they'll try to bring up something else. Like, what is happening? Anyway, lovelies, I saw this. I decided to just bring it up here for us to actually, leave our thoughts on what we think. Like, or I just want to know what you guys think of what is happening. Leave me your own thought in the comment section. Subscribe if you've not done that already. Like, and I will see you, lovelies, when I upload the next one.